In Napa, California, the annual grape harvest is on hold this morning. The world-famous wine region is still counting the damage from Sunday's powerful earthquake. Surveillance video caught the first moments of the quake that rocked a wide area about 50 miles northeast of San Francisco.
The largest quake to hit the Bay Area in 25 years rattled businesses and destroyed store merchandise. Some wineries were flooded with their own product. John Blackstone is in Napa, where dozens of buildings are now off limits. John, good morning.
Good morning. Well, here in downtown Napa, where many historic buildings were badly damaged, it's easy to see why California Governor Jerry Brown has declared a state of emergency in the region. Now, more than 100 people were treated for injuries after this earthquake. Most of those were just cuts and bruises, but at least 6 were hospitalized for more serious injuries. Now, the quake hit in the darkness, and here in downtown Napa was hardest hit. In Napa's historic downtown, fallen bricks and chunks of concrete littered the ground, leaving gaping holes in many century-old buildings.
There are approximately 33 red tags. These are buildings that are unsafe to occupy.
The quake caused roads to buckle and crack, gas lines ruptured, and fire broke out at this mobile home park, destroying at least 6 homes.
Within like 5 to 10 minutes after that earthquake started, we started seeing flames come up. We looked outside and there was a bunch of flames.
Broken water mains left crews without enough water to battle the flames. On Main Street, broken glass was everywhere.
We had olive oil running, a river running out of our store. Didn't believe it until I got down here, and that's the case.
Dewey Lucero opened his olive oil store just a few months ago. The floor is just covered. Bottles.
And right here, we probably have at least an inch of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. So if we had a baguette, it'd be a good feast, I guess.
It'd be delicious.
Yeah.
This was the largest earthquake to hit the San Francisco Bay Area since the 1989 quake that collapsed buildings and bridges. This quake, while not as damaging, has left nearly 100 homes too dangerous to enter. This Napa restaurant owner says Sunday is usually one of his busiest days.
It did happen in the middle of the night, so that, better than in the middle of the day. It could have been a lot worse for us.
Scientists at the University of California, Berkeley said their experimental early warning system worked. They received this message 10 seconds before the quake.
Earthquake, light shaking expected in 3 seconds.
They're hoping a statewide quake warning system could be in place in the next few years. Today, businesses and vintners here will get a better idea of the damage left behind. One big concern here are the barrel rooms, the huge storage facilities where thousands and thousands of barrels of wine are stored as they age. We know that some of those have been hard hit, Gail.
Thank you, John Blackstone.